Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the combination circuits. The example here we mentioned are multiplexer and demultiplexer. On completion of this topic, the learners can be able to understand about the concepts of multiplexer and demultiplexer. So initially we have to know what is a multiplexer and the basic function of a multiplexer. So the typical application of multiplexer and the types of multiplexer, all are the topics we are going to discuss here. So it is a digital switch. You have to know that is multiplexer is simply a digital switch. It is used to it is used to select the data lines. So select that is the basic concept of multiplexer. So the multiplexer types are 2 to 1 multiplexer, 4 to 1 multiplexer, 8 to 1 multiplexer and 16 to 1 multiplexer. So here in case of 2 to 1 multiplexer, the selective lines used are 1 and for 4 to 1 multiplexer, selective lines based are 2. How to find the selective lines? So you have to write the multiplexer as in terms of 2 power n combination. So 2 is called as 2 power 1, 4 is called as 2 power 2. So 2 power 2, the power value here is 2. So that is called as number of selective lines. So 2 number of selective lines here. And 8 to 1 multiplexer, 8 means that is called as 2 power 3. Power value here is 3. So 3 is selective lines. Then 16 to 1 means 2 power 4. So power here is 4. So selective lines are 4 number of selective lines. So basically it is a digital switch. The block diagram of the multiplexer is like this: inputs, selective lines and output. Input is 2 power n, selective lines is n and output is 1. Always multiplexer is a device which is used to give the output as 1. So number of channels are reduced to a single channel as the output of multiplexer. So it is mainly used for communication applications. So different medias are considered and all this are travel through one media. Then we go for the application as multiplexer. 4 to 1 multiplexer means 4 input and 1 output, and for 4 it is requires 2 selective lines. The 4 inputs are D0, D1, D2, D3. 2 selective lines are S0, S1 or AB and output is 1. So for the 2 selective lines we are going to draw the tabular column 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0 means the input D0 will be selected, 0, 1 means input 1 will be, because 0, 1 value is 1. 1, 0 means D2 will be selected and 1, 1 means D3 will be selected. Similarly, same as that of demultiplexer, it performs the reverse operation of multiplexer. So demultiplexer is a switch, digital switch, which performs the inverse operation of a multiplexer. So multiplexer, we said more number of input lines are received and a single output line will be produced. Here single input line will be received and more number of output lines will be produced in case of demultiplexer. So here this is the types of demultiplexer. 1 to 2 always the input of demultiplexer will be 1. 1 to 2 demultiplexer, 1 to 4 demultiplexer, 1 to 8 demultiplexer and 1 to 16 demultiplexer. And the selective line concept are same as in case of multiplexer. For 1 to 2 multiplexer, selective line is 1. 1 to 4 demultiplexer, selective line is 2. And 1 to 8 demultiplexer, selective line is 3. And 1 to 16 multiplexer, selective lines are 4. So it is a digital switch with a single input. Always input of a demultiplexer is a single line and output is more than single, that is 2 power n output. So selective lines are used to determine which output the input should be connected to. That is the function of a demultiplexer. So typical application of a demultiplexer is, so one data is received and if you want to distribute the received data to different sources, okay, so one to many. So computer from a system, we are receiving one data and that data is distributed to one laser printer and fax machine and color inject printer and pen plotter, etc. For these different types we are distributing. So another name of demultiplexer is data distributor. and another name of multiplexer is data selector. So data selector and data distributors are another names for multiplexer and demultiplexer. This is the function of a demultiplexer. This is 1 to 4 demultiplexer. As we said earlier, only one input is taken and 4 multiplexer output, 4 demultiplexer output should be taken. Let the 4 outputs be D0, D1, D2, D3 and only one input is X. The distributor line, data distributor line are A and B. So for D0, D1, D2, D3 at a time 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 are the selective lines. For 0, 0 this value is equal to 0. So D0 value should be distributed through, and 0, 1 means through D1 line it should be distributed through, and D2 means 1, 0 means through D2 line should be it distributed to, and 1, 1 means for through D3 line it should be distributed to. That is a demultiplexer. So multiplexer and demultiplexers are simply, the concept is same as digital switch. Multiplexer is called as data selector, demultiplexer is called as data distributors. Both circuits are performing inverse operation of each other. This concept is very important in communication system because of its application. So application of this is in communication systems. So this is about the demultiplexer. So it is needed in a digital circuit for data selecting and data distributing. Multiplexer is for data selecting and demultiplexer is for data distribution.